Hey, welcome back, my taters. We're going to continue on with the storyline mission here, and then maybe see what I got for side missions, but I don't think I have much until I make more map. Okay, so let's get into this. All your former neighbors, you know. I have never done that.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more night there?
Take my gas mask off so I can go up. What do we have left here? Oh, okay. Transit. I still have that one. And I still think that one's got fucking bees. That one. And, let me see the door. Let's see. I need a yam. Possibly penis package. Yes, we'll do that one after I finish this. Let's see what clothes do I have on. Boiler suit. I probably want my stick suit as opposed to my shape. Okay, my boiler suit. Oh crap. I might as well go and do that. Yeah.
How'd they get a cow down there?
Get on your shades soon. Shades.
I think he's about to go.
You changed your mind.
Well, that's a happy ending. Except for Harold, I suppose.
Am I done?
He never could understand people off the bat, but if he thought long and hard about what happened, he got quite a bit. Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions. It's been a hard day's night, that was.
You got my problem, I guess.
Fucking bees. It's gonna be bees, isn't it? Oh, it'll be bees. A bandage. What is the date? I think that was just gonna be an ongoing. What is this? The bees. Have I even learned how to craft a padded suit yet? A rubber suit. Gas mask. 10 worth away. Possibly heinous package. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing this. Where do we this one? This one right here. Alright. We'll sleep for a couple of hours and yeah.
Well, that was scenic.
Okay, so I forgot to start recording there when I paused for a minute. So, I reported into the guy, and he offered me a job. So, now it's either do or don't do. And this is my favorite one, so we are going to do it. I'm sorry you missed the job opportunity, but that was nothing compared to what's gonna happen now. I'm hoping I didn't put this one on.
You must take your joy immediately.
Okay, I'm gonna in the store.
People say you can't get good help these days.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve. First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator.
That means what?
Before you make the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. We don't want to contaminate the product, do we?
Maybe it's all the way all the way Ow!
He clearly wants me to stay away from the cellar. Is that the way out, I wonder?
Not the way out. Okay, so whatever it is. One of these two, but I can't remember.
Now, join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided act. Now, turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquid.
This isn't what I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, Each machine will release its package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learn quickly.
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear. The commutator is overloaded again. I thought I'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it. Back to work, you nosy Parker.
Not easy. Worker?
It's in!
There we go! Try the button again. Good as new! Well mounted, lad! Well mounted! Excellent! When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells. Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning. Or other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
Oh, no. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. But that will result in a leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate with its skin on.
I'm so glad I asked.
On with the exfoliator! Press the button, check the functional integrity, und so weiter! I mean, and so forth. Now, mount the package. Superb! The package will be released when it's fully exfoliated. Excuse me. Exfoliator is the right word. I thought about decorticator, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a Scolder, Skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh, that's it. The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces.
No time to read this now. No time to read this now.
Up on my board, you'll see a list of orders. I've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meat bun cake, then you press the appropriate buttons and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube.
This is a rectangle, square thing, rectangle, rectangle. Rectangle.
Work! Now, put the order in the hopper. Off it goes. That is terrific. I've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream. I'm very impressed.
Triangle, circle, circle. Rectangle.
Come on! Don't dawdle!
Try to remember your stupid day.
Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation.
No, don't zap me anymore.
You're a smart lad! Speed it up! You're doing well! And doing good, too.
Okay, star, circle, blank, star, circle.
Come on! Don't dawdle! I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising.
Shit. This is a...
Why don't you get some rest? I bet we fill twice as many orders tomorrow.
I've got to find some way out of here.
Yeah, but there's no way out. Let's see, so I have on my possession. Shit, I can't get rid of. Oh yeah, I needed that to get his key stuff. I don't know if I did. Shoot.
You're very good at justifying yourself. I suppose you learned that during the war.
What are you talking about?
I found your letter.
You were a child then. You wouldn't understand.
Oh yes, it was a happy, carefree time for us kids.
I loved her. We were just two young people caught up in something bigger than ourselves.
Well, that doesn't sound like what the Home Army's onto you about.
You don't understand. I thought it would stay forever. I had to sell meat. We had to get on.
I suppose we all made our sacrifices.
Have you done nothing that you regret? Or is it just that you have all your regrets neatly wrapped up in brown paper so you can pretend that you don't know how they got there? At least I look at the blood and the flesh and the bone. At least I remember.
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat. Ah! If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little chick. Never mind.
Let's see you extrude that.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. I better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker.
I think I'll just get my things and go. I don't see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
You're not in the cellar, are you?
Come now! Your sense of duty! Come now! Revive the beast! There's a good chap. Come on now! This is no way for an apprentice to behave.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Rich?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bundt cake.
Human bun cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power. Go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
Thank you. Good.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
I should give thought to becoming a vegetarian.
Seal flippers, whale blubber, and my favourite, fermented... And my favourite,
Okay, so
fermented
we're gonna
shark.
report to...
You must be wondering,
Fortune.
So many smelly people.
hang it up to dry until it's chewy. I don't care.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Very,
What happens
very
to the men and women?
Save a bit for the next minute.
Yes, do that. Or not. Go down the road, go down the road. Virgil and homicide. Down the road. Oh, yeah, far away now. Oh, well, shit. I just did that.
Ah, fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy.
I have enough for a skill. Oh, I do. What do I need now? What is this? Oh, I didn't get that yet. No, well, that's always good to have. Okay, I'm gonna go report and come back here and save for the night.
You will take your joy immediately.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
That was right here. Oh, I am there. Wait, am I there, or is it around the damn corner here? Where? Where the... Where the fuck is this place at now? Ha 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 ha.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I sort of... Great! I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
Camp here.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
That's good. Alright, folks. Stay here, and as always, later, my hands, and I'm going to get paid. See you tomorrow.